You are a yummy beef salad bowl waiting for me during lunchtime, baby dolls. Today, we're going to speak about the strategy you need to go forward in crypto, friends. Strategy talk. There are no more depression prices. That's right. Your friend Sommi here is telling you we have run out of depression prices for the most part in crypto, friends. You can count depression prices literally on your hands, friends. Of course, for example, PulseChain, PulseX, and HEX, they are just to name a few of them. Look, friends, we're really running out. And by the way, they're very high market cap as a whole ecosystem as well. So as you can see, this is PLS. Yeah, pretty much depression prices as well. Okay, and you can also see it from the PLS ETH ratio. So that's pretty much it. All the way up here, you're down 91%, even like lower. It's actually nasty. Maybe the line's a bit lower. It is what it is. Okay, so literally I can count them, friends. There's also, for example, if you really want to look at depression prices, you can see ChainLink versus Ethereum. This is a real chart you want to see. Depression prices, you see that. But like, how much are you going to get from this? Maybe like a 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. That's it. You notice that these are bigger market cap coins? Yeah, that's it. But what about new coins? There's no more depression prices, friends. They're really, really rinsing away. But I'm still going to give you a strategy of what you can do to participate. We're still going to crank it up, okay? A lot of them are gone until the cycle is over. Yes, baby dolls, they are gone. I'm just going to show you, for example, the DickWifButt chart right here, just to show you like depression prices, friends. This is what a depression price would be. It's if DickWifButt went down here and it started doing this, okay, doing that. Now, that's pretty much depression price. How much would it be? It would be down to 85% and it will do that. But as you notice, by the way, they can still happen. They can still happen. But if you look at the PLS ratio, because remember, Pulse is in a depression price. Look what you're only getting here. 37%. I mean, this is a world of difference. Imagine it came back all the way here. See that gap here? That's diamond hands pretty much. So it could have no offense. Anything can happen with anything. It's just crypto markets. But I'm just telling you, the chances that you can find depression prices, they're like lowering over time. All right. I've got to remind you, I was here covering the depression zone for you during 2022 and 2023. Now, friends, we got to adapt, right? We literally have to adapt. Okay. So we did not know that these story narratives would appear in crypto. We did not know it was going to be AI. We didn't know it was going to be restaking. We didn't know it was going to be like a bit of a resurgence of gaming, but then new memes. We did not know that, okay? Deepin, you didn't know that. Most importantly, though, new memes are cranking. It's new memes. So even if you're like, oh, I love memes, they're going to come back. Okay, DOGE and SHIB, though, they just did retraces. They haven't gone into new big price discovery, okay? So there's a big difference, friends. And I can show you the chart right now. So this is DOGE, right? DOGE is retracing, friends. How much is DOGE down from the top? Still down 78%. So, you know what I mean? That's a completely different story than when you compare to PEPE. And this is the PEPE chart right here. You see that? Look at that, friends. Obviously launches from a year ago. Wow, and just goes up, bang, bang. Take that out, PEPE. I mean, if you bought PEPE, like this just, because this is like a unicorn, man. No one knew this thing was going to come out. That was nuts, okay? But you've learned now. We've learned. These unicorns that appear, friends, they change the game. They change the paradigm. You don't have to just immediately get in. But it did change the game. That's why we've been paying attention, all right? Now, when we're looking at this, it's very important. You had 24 months of depression. It is disappearing now for most new coins that actually go up. You see that? A lot of these coins, friends, you're observing depression, what you would call depression. The chances of you getting them are lowering. Like, for example, even, friends, what's taking hits from Jeet ruggers, from Jeet vampire attackers, okay? It is on Landwolf. But look at this, man. From the top, friends, look at this. You're down 63%. You see that? From the top. And Landwolf, friends, has taken a huge beating, a huge beating. Look at this. You can actually check it on the market cap. Okay, just have a look. Look at this. This is like one guy, one like loser, I don't know why, sold like 76 Rand worth his whole bag in one clip, slipped at 33%. Look at that, friends. Down 66%. Even at the bottom, it's down 75%. Like, that's not depression as in down 90% and then does the whole, like, you know, the long dead path. It's not that. So you get to see these are the types of more patterns like this are happening all over the place. And even, friends, I can show you the most powerful pDAI, right? Protein version of DAI. Look how much it retraced against PLS, man. 33%, and then it jump back up. So you basically have to get it 20% down from the top. Tough, man. You're going to buy at 20%. Look, I know you love buying minus 20% from the top. Retailers love doing that. That's strength, okay? But even if you change it to the USD price chart, friends, the USD price chart, Look how much you got from that top when everyone called the top in this. You got 60%. You see, 60%. Now, I'm going to just summarize this for you, just in strategy talk, friends, because I need you to understand the game you're in. Firstly, everything can go to zero. None of this is financial advice, just purely entertainment. I'm wearing a Jigglypuff hat. Okay, it's just crypto, friends. We're lucky this thing even turns on. You know what I mean? Like, we can wake up tomorrow and everything's zero. Look, the best you can hope for now is to do a simple fib on the recent move or a retracement from the top. So there are two things you can really do. So I'll introduce something new to you now. If you want to get in, it's swing trading stuff, okay? So I'll just show you one example they do. But friends, it's hard to do, by the way. It's not easy because it's subjective, which means you're just guessing. Now, the fib you would do is you start off from where the explosive move happened, okay? You're like, okay, your explosive move happened from here, and then you draw the fib to the top, right, of that move, and you go, all right, I want to get like a 61% retrace from that move. See how it comes back to the pocket here? It does 50, 60, 78.6% retrace, okay? See how it lands up here? So you can also, in recent times, friends, this was another one to do. But this is, friends, it's not so easy to do this because if you start it from up here, look, let me show you, right? If you start the fib level, let's say from the bottom here, and then it went up to the top, okay? Because all you can see is this part here. You don't know, okay? Look at this, friends. Look at this. So look where it comes back down to. It only touches the 50%. That's it. And then it rockets up. You see that? It only touches the 50. You've missed the whole move. Literally, it goes up and up and up, not coming back for you. See us? See ya? You see? So it is one way to do it. You basically go, okay, what was that recent? From the low to the recent move, you get a retrace. It's not so easy, but friends, it's not so easy at all. Because, by the way, look at this. This one was such an explosive move, right? If you even wanted to do a fib from like, this is when pDAI went up to the big boom cycle. Look at this. The 50 got failed, 60% failed, 70% failed. It retraces the whole move down. So I'm glad I'm going to show you, friends. Don't think, no one's got a full system, man. Everything's random, friends. It's like, okay, sometimes it's stop 50% retrace. Sometimes it's 60, 70, full retrace and lower. It is what it is, okay? But at least you have this tool under your belt to kind of like look at it. But look, ultimately, friends, I'll tell you right now, the conclusion of all of this is you must believe. That's it. You are not winning unless you believe. I don't care. There's no perfect entry. There's no buying, momentum, dip buying. You got to believe. That's it. You have to believe. What does believe mean? It means either it all goes to zero or you're holding until Ethereum is $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 and then you have a repricing upwards. That's it. That's literally it. There's no ifs or buts, okay? Now, I'm going to show you another strategy. It's very simple. You just do your bullet DCA buying at 50%, 70%, or 80% from the top. Okay, it is what it is, 50%. So, for example, I'll bring back DickWifButt here. This box is around 50%. So what I've done is I'm like, okay, well, let's just drop a 50% from the top here. Bang. So it's DWB. This is the PLS ratio. It's at 0.178. 0.17. Okay, so 0.17. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's another 30% here. So that if it got down here, you'd get a bullet here. By the way, I have it in the picture here just to show you. I have lines marked 1, 2, 3. Now here's the thing, man, friends. I'm telling you right now, you don't. There's no guarantee you even get these bullets. It could literally just stop at here and then it comes back up. It comes back up and then it comes back down. Comes back down here. Screws you. Know that can happen too, friends. Or it could literally just stop here and just glide back up. I'm gonna show you I'll show you the HEX Orange Address. See, friends, what I'm doing is that's why you love and appreciate me like I love and appreciate you. Friends, I've seen everything. Everything in trading you can dream of, I've seen it. Every system, every win rate, everything you can think of, okay? And I know there's no perfect formula. You need a feel for it. That's it. You really need a feel of what works and the pattern recognition. Look at this, by the way. This is the HEX Orange Address, okay? So let's say you did a fib. This is where I covered it, by the way. Let's say you did a fib to the top. It comes back. Look at this. It comes back exactly. Isn't this crazy, right? It comes back to exactly touch the 78.6%, okay? 78.6. If you were to draw the ruler, how much does it drop from the top? It drops about 60, 63% from the top. So you can't perfectly time these, friends, but you might just say, all right, it's around here. That's it. That's 50% from the top. That's what you could do when it was up here, 50% from the top. By the way, I literally covered at the exact bottom here, by the way. Literally for the exact bottom. I covered this for everyone, and it literally shot up. So I covered it here, shot up, come back. I said, hey, if you guys want to get in, I didn't sell, obviously. I just said, well, here goes. That's enormous, right? So let's say you were to do this repeat move again, friends. You could just do this like another way as well. You have the fib of this. You go, okay, well, if you go back to this 50, 60, and then 78 points, you just draw this true line. That's it. If you got back here, that's your DCA buy zones. If you wanted to accumulate. Also, you could just do the simple metric. You go, all right, when you're 50%, it's here, here, here. You have to see they're kind of same zones because the altcoins move so much anyway. But what I've done is I've just given you these zones. There's no perfect prices. It's just zones to accumulate and just helps you like wait. That's all. But remember the pDAI chart. It did a little triangle and it started popping up right now. What do you do? Like I said, friends, at some point, it's momentum game, man. It's momentum game. It's faster paced. And look, you don't get the benefit of the cheap price. However, you don't have to suffer like us. You don't have to suffer. You don't suffer with time. You might suffer with price, but you don't have to wait 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, where the crypto industry, you think it's going to zero because Bitcoin's falling off the cliff, okay? You don't have to wait that long, okay? So there you go. You have these different bullet entry strategies. That's something to do. Remember, lottery tickets, friends, 0.1 up to 1%. You know, it's also funny. Once in a while, friends, there'll be a comment. Obviously, someone, they think they're smart ass. You're not smart, man. You're a poopy head, okay? You're a middle-sized brain. They'll come in and they say, who's getting excited for a lottery ticket? That's stupid. Like, the amount of money is so low. And I'm just like, man, you got no idea. You got no idea. You are missing out on the highest value content in crypto by far. It's not even close, Habib. It's literally not even close. I'm giving you $5,000 mastermind grifter course material for free and better, by the way, better, friends. I shill stuff I don't even own yet. Got milk. I shill stuff I don't even own yet. I shill stuff that I like. I'm waiting for zones. I'm letting you know ahead of time. Isn't it wonderful? Okay, so when you're looking at this strategy, friends, someone says to me, always says, oh, what these lottery tickets? No. It's to train you to get better. All right, friends, it's literally, you're a little pencil neck. You've never stepped in the gym in your life, okay? You are the guy saying, you're looking at a weight and you're like, oh, it's so useless. I just pick up this heavy object and then I put it back down on the floor. Nobody benefits from that. It's literally like that, okay? And then someone comes up to you and says, as you pick stuff up, you can get heavier weights over time. You can increase your strength with resistance training. You also get benefits to your body. You start to train, everything starts to work better and you get more reflexes, all of these things. Same thing when you're starting to see the market. Instead of like at one point you have to get in, you start to see the market in zones. You're like, okay, I could get a nibble here. Okay, here's a one lottery ticket. Maybe throw in $10 the first time, friends. Maybe it drops again. You can throw in another $10. Maybe it drops again and it rounds off. You throw another $10. And then you actually see it got 5x one time. And you're like, oh my gosh, I got $30 turned into 5. That's $150. You start to get these wins under your belt. Okay, I'm not going to come here and tell everybody, by the way, throw 7.5% of your portfolio into this coin. I'm so sure of it. I'm not like that. Okay, I'm never like that. Because everyone can just deet in any second, okay? Most of the times, you can't get all the bullets on anyway, okay? That's why, friends, leaving all of these ammo, you get to train over time. Yeah, you're running out of time. Time is ticking for the bull market. That's what it comes down to, man. Practicing and getting in and then being able to sit with, okay, the volatility. So, friends, for example, like it's just a perfect example here. Landwolf is clearly out of favor here. Also, I've shown you DickWifButt as well. Like, okay, you're still fun and you're cool. It's just your prices just aren't beaming green candles. Yeah, that's it, friends. Literally, all of this period is irrelevant. The only thing that's relevant is the final 3-month green candle. That's it in crypto for the whole cycle. That's the only thing relevant. Everything else, no one cares. Well, obviously people do care, but you shouldn't care. They're not relevant to you. Okay, very important. Now you officially are in the momentum game zone, my friends. The coins will move faster because we aren't in a bear market. We are also, let's read this together. We are also 2 months after the Bitcoin halving, so we are finding more buyers lurking out there. There is a bull spirit lurking. You can feel it, friends. Okay, you can see it. Ethereum ETF, right? Interest rates could get cut. Maybe Donald Trump comes back, tax sweetener deals, you know, all these things. There's so many buyers out there, friends. You could just tell they're waiting for higher prices. That's what they are. You know, it's funny. They say they're waiting for lower prices. Are you going to go buy the tops again, Mr. Retailer, with your wife, Mrs. Retailer? Yes, you are. Okay, sure enough. Okay, I promise you, the only way to make it through this period is to believe. That's it. You have to risk the whole bullet. So I say lottery ticket. You got to risk the whole bullet, friends. You got to risk the whole bullet. Yeah. So if you see some stuff, you're like, oh man, risk the whole bullet sounds scary. Okay, get out then. Get out. If you don't want to risk the whole bullet, and you know you only want a 50% price drop maximum, and then you want the government to put a gun to everybody's head and tell them to buy stocks, go buy the S&P 500. That trading vehicle, investment vehicle is there for you. However, you get 7% per year. It's about a 2x every 10 years, right? We're looking for a 2x in like 10 days, by the way. You know what I mean? Like that's what we're looking for. Yeah, so we're looking for that stuff. We're looking for 200x. You see, that's what we're looking for. But that's the volatility, friends. That's why the game will have higher risk. You're asking for higher reward, okay? That's right. You must believe in every coin you own. That's it. And look, you might not believe in an individual one, but you got to believe in yourself. Believe in your group. I'm here to tell you, friends, you got to believe in your whole group. There were portfolio decisions I had in the last cycle, friends. I had pockets of different stuff. I had like the privacy coins. I had the DeFi stuff. I had like, okay, these are coins that are profitable, right? You're probably laughing at them like, oh, Sommi owned those. Yeah, man, there was no rules back then. It was just, no one knew is XRP. Friends, think about this, man. A lot of people thought since XRP's community has survived and remained top 10 for all those years, that last cycle it was going to go really, really well. Same as Litecoin, same as Tron. People thought, okay, you guys have been around heaps, you're going to go really, really well. They didn't. People went on to new stuff, okay? I had to learn and observe and adapt. No one else was putting that stuff to us. No one, friends, okay? Now, DOGE had a community out there. Yeah, DOGE did it, but none of the others did it, okay? It was literally, you only had DOGE and Cardano, everything else poop. Everything else big poop returns, okay? BNB did good. It was new in the last cycle. See, you can count them on your hands. You just count on one hand. Everything else is like, there's like 50 booby traps pretty much, okay? So you really have to believe in everything you own, friends. You really got to believe. And yeah, you don't have to believe like, oh, I believe you have cash flow. No one cares about that. Like, do you believe Landwolf is PEPE's best friend? Yes. Do you believe DickWifButt holders have diamond butts? Yes. You see? Do you believe pDAI is the world's best stablecoin because it can actually go up more than 1%? Yes. You have to believe. If you don't believe, you're not going to make it. You get shaken off every single time, okay? That's why, friends, I'm here to help just share my conviction and stuff. And I'm like, well, you know, I could go to zero, but at least I'm convicted. And I'm like, well, you know, Ethereum ETF, still not trading yet. Where's Ethereum 5,000? Where's Ethereum 7,000? Where's ETH BTC 0.10? Where's the Coinbase App Store ranking? Where's Tylapa's meme coin? Or Tylapa's coin? Where's Jim Cramer being bullish? Not here yet? Okay, sweet. Defense. What I'm doing is I'm showing you super advanced level, these advanced level markets where the stuff I believe in the signals of the universe that come into us. That is, friends, you can only do this, what I'm doing, 18 hours a day. That's it. For me, 18 hours a day. If I was here 20 minutes a day, I can't do it. I have to watch somebody else to share with their conviction. Problem is, 99% of the influencers on YouTube, you know what I mean, they got paid deals and, you know, they're not really hungry like us. And they've already got like, maybe they've already got so many millions that they don't care about taking higher risk. And friends, they don't even know how to. That's another thing. They don't know how to. They don't know how to research the stuff we're doing. They don't know how to notice that Pika is fun. Orange Man, good. DickWifButt, PulseChain, Richard Hart. They don't know this stuff, okay? They don't even know, okay, ChainLink, why are you advantaged over, say, Polkadot? Okay, ChainLink literally replaces Polkadot, you know, with cross-chain stuff. We don't even need your stuff on your chain anymore. You see what I mean? They got to do the research. They haven't done the research, friends, because a lot of them, they're just focusing on themselves, living life, taking holidays. Your friend here, Sommi, does not sleep. I'm telling you, friends, it's 18 hours a day. That's it, okay? Summary, there are no more dirt cheap prices for most places. Believe in something. That's it. Believe in something, friends. Believe. If you don't believe, you are not making it. You will get shaken off, okay? Every single day, someone cheats the Landwolf. They go, oh, but the other one's high market cap. I don't care, bro. I believe in this one. Don't care if it goes to zero. I believe. I know I'm going to keep talking about it. I know I am. Are you? You see what I mean? I don't care. By the way, friends, let me just tell you something, okay? What you're watching in real time is a monumental shift from bear market PTSD into now the momentum trade. In the momentum game, friends, the momentum stuff, we could actually see it. I can actually show it for you on the Bitcoin price chart, which is actually fascinating and interesting at the same time, okay? We've been planning this for a long, long time, okay? So this is pretty much it, okay? So let's actually go back down here. So this was it, friends. This was depression, all right? And then there was still depression here because of Bitcoin, but as we started to enter here, we entered momentum game stuff, okay? Momentum game. And then it actually became, this is momentum game. This is the whole thing, the whirlwind. And then this was like, all right, you're all silly now. But in the silly part, retailers are making money for 2 months. That's why they don't leave. Yeah, that's the silly part, okay? So that's what ends up happening, friends. Now, have you noticed a pattern here? We've had the depression part. Okay, we came up. This is still depression. Pretty much it's still depression. Exiting out of the depression. You know what I mean? And now it's momentum game. Okay, now we're going to do the whirlwind. I hope we land up to the top, friends. We're in that momentum game. We're in that part where things move faster. They don't get deep depression prices. It is what it is, okay? You must be able to palm them all off. Friends, they threw World War III FUD at us. You know what I mean? They're going to throw everything at us. Oh, ban crypto, ban this, ban that. You know, oh, political prisoner, Donald Trump. Trust me, everything's going to get thrown our way. Don't worry. The universe is going to tell us the signal, friends. Yeah, maybe it might come down to something as simple as Coinbase's App Store ranking. It could just be that at the very, very, very end, okay? Because if you go back to 2020, you're like, okay, what am I looking for? I just don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, well, it came, didn't it? At the very, very top. It came, those signals, friends. Coinbase App Store rank came, and just the mania came. The DOGE and the silliness and all that. It came. And everything before that was just irrelevant FUD. It was irrelevant FUD, by the way. I mean, like, if you check back here, friends, I know you can't see these on these candles, but I can. Firstly, it had zombie virus. That was game over. This was September FUD, right? This was BitMEX got taken down. They got raided. It scared everybody. You see what I mean? And then it went up. That's it. These are the monthly candles. Okay? A lot of FUD is buried along the way. That's what you got to do ultimately. You really have to believe. And that's what we're here to do. Buy low, sell high, buy in the depression, sell in the euphoria. Make sure you like, subscribe. Tell mum and dad you love them. Give mum a kiss for me. Catch you soon.